project every weekday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Give my honest thoughts on how the project is being ran. And honestly, I saw the main image on this, and I knew I wanted to cover it, despite the fact I hate slot machines. I really do. I can't stand them. I never play them. And when I have, I just think they're mind-numbingly dull. But this main image makes me want to play this game about slot machines, because I know it's $23. I see it's a relatively small box. Pick up at the UK Games Expo. Bright, colorful pictures, imagery. Looks good. Like, I like what they're spotlighting there on the main image for the most part. A slot building card game. So probably deck building, but a slot machine. Build a slot machine, set the reels, manipulate the cards, and hit the jackpot. Ooh, that looks... I want to see how that works. That looks really cool. All right. Love to know the player link, time count, age. Assuming it's solo. Up to 5, maybe 4. Hopefully answered in the video. It's already raised $14,000. It is happening. If you want to buy it, you can. And pick it up at UK Games Expo. As always with the video, I'm thinking 3 things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? Let's go. 2 minutes.
Ka-ching! That's the sound of you becoming rich.
Love the subtitles.
Join us at Mr. Moneybags Casino and spin the reels.
Babe.
Oh, better luck next time. Wow, you actually won something. That's odd. Hold on. Something's wrong here. Stop winning. Stop it. Wait! Welcome to Jackpot. Set the reel. The slot building card game where you're in control of your own luck. Play 3 connecting cards from your hand. Then see what you won. 1 symbol wins you 1 coin. 2 symbols wins you a bonus token with a special action. 3 symbols in a row wins the jackpot. Play your cards carefully, and you can make winning hands for future turns. You can't win the jackpot every turn, but you can still get bonus tokens that change the game. And at the end of each round, you'll pass your unused cards to your neighbor.
Oh,
and
okay.
gain income from 1 row of cards. Draw those cards back up to your hand to create a new hand, and do it all again. It's time to take control of your luck in Jackpot. Set the reel. And introducing the 3 mini expansions,
ones you're gonna want.
which replace the 7 cards with fun mini games. First up, set sail in the 7 Seas expansion, and gain points and coins for sailing the 7 Seas. Yo-ho-ho! Next, raid the tomb in the Raiders of the Last Tomb expansion. Outrun the boulder and escape the tomb with as much loot as you can. And finally, push your luck and win another jackpot. With the Lucky Clovers expansion, you get another chance to win big. Back Jackpot. Set the reel on Kickstarter today to get first access to these 3 mini expansions and more.
I'm in. Oh, free keychain. Cool. Normally I wouldn't care, but that's a really cool keychain. And I don't even like slot machines. Let's reiterate that. I'm not a slot machine guy. After that video, do I want it? Yeah, I'd like to try it. Your price seems right. I imagine it's probably going to jump up to $30, $40 with the expansion, but I want what's in the expansion. The components look nice. The gameplay was familiar but different. Oh, I'm going to be setting down slot machines, then also next turn, and then I'm drafting and passing. It seems fun. I want to play it. Tranda Games is a board game company. Based in Birmingham, UK, we aim to create a great, affordable games. The team consists of the people, blah, 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 blah. Okay, more importantly, though, they've done 9 projects in the past. Lost Lumina, Mutagen, Explorers of Navoria, Pioneer Flails. I think I've covered them before. Yes, I think I have. I think I covered Lost Lumina. So I don't think it's out yet. Because, yeah, that's from earlier this year. I'm confused. I could have sworn on your last date said it was ahead of schedule and be here by the end of July. Is it now until October? I'm not sure where that confusion has come from. The update we put out last month said some backers may get it in August, i.e. those that are in China, but the vast majority will be in October, yeah. Make sure you iterate that, the ones in China. I won't lie, I thought I read it would arrive in 7-something days. Why do people like you, attention seekers, have to comment on my comments? You can make your own and leave me alone. You posted a public thread on a public forum, bud. You need to message them directly if you wish for privacy. By doing this, you are opening public discussion. Please learn your way around Kickstarter the internet before being rude to people trying to help. Except your post has nothing to do with me, so go make your own kid. Only rude one is you. Be taught better. I don't know why I subject you to that. I find that sort of thing fascinating. Either way, this one's not out yet. Continuing on. Mutagen. To our wonderful backers, we can't wait. News. I'm writing an update today, so it's 3 days ago. We'll probably publish it on Monday. The Too Long Dead Read is all on track, and manufacturing should end on August 25th. Manufacturing should end on August 25th. Okay. So this one's nowhere near. Okay, so they're hoping to get it by Spiel. Cool. So 2 out that have not yet shipped. I believe Explorers of Navora is out. I'm hoping. For those of you who have missed the updates and are commenting here with questions, so first of all, please read all the updates. They will answer most of your questions. The most common issues are missing or damaged parts or something going wrong with the delivery or missing a piece. I made a ticket on the Hive, but no answer. Looks like Will is looking after you now, Claudia. Has everything been delivered? I backed and haven't received my copy. So, a lot of people looking like they lost their copy, but there's 4,689, so it's not a lot of people. It's a small portion, and they're in here, and this was 8 months ago, so yeah, cool. That one is out. Pioneer Rails, I also imagine, is out. So it looks like this is their 3rd pending project that will be out. And this one's not really like a large game, so I'm not particularly worried about it. Looks like a very cheap game to manufacture. Okay, cool. So can you do it? Yeah. Hopefully you spotlight your track record and how people like the games, but yeah, doesn't look like a flaming dumpster fire. If you're looking at 3 or 4 of them, I'm fine. Set the reel, 1 to 4 players, ages 10 plus, 40 minutes. Plus, they're not making like a $400 miniatures game or something like that, where it's like, oh man, this is going to be a really intensive one to push through manufacturing with lots of, re-edits on molds and sculpts and crap. No. Free mini slot machine, cool, love it. Ooh, it actually works too. That's neat. I don't know if that's the thing I would spotlight first, but it works for me. So, I guess. VAT customers are prepaid for the above regions. That means no extra charges other than shipping. Beautiful. Love that. Pledge levels. And why not just combine the shipping information with the pledge information? It's great. You're not giving me the prices, but you're like, hey, here's a little bit of shipping information for you. So $23 for the base game plus the little thing. Feels fine. $34 base game thing. And, yeah, looks great. I'm in. Convert the currency. Kudos. All looking good. The nudge pledge. What is this? Oh, metal coins. Free mini. So it's the metal coins that makes the difference. And a free mini slot expansion machine first player token. No, everybody gets that. Okay. It's just weird that it's blue. It's greened out like it's something new, but it's not. Either way, easy to figure out. And then this one has sleeves and a playmat. Love to see that playmat unrolled. See if it's functional. We make award-winning games. Whoa! Galactic Cruise. They did that? Did I miss that? Because that would because Galactic Cruise is hot right now. I saw that a lot at Gen Con. I've seen that a lot at Origins. Interesting. Like that mini slot. Yeah, I know the mini slot machine. Normally it's like, just useless plastic crap you're going to give me, like stickers or pins. I was like, oh, I want that. This is how we spotlight our track record. Awesome. Kudos. Great. Done. Third of a point. Great. Bump up. Yeah. Like, I really like a lot of what they're doing here. How to play the base game. Cool. Hopefully there's a video as well, or a preview. I kind of got the gist just from the video that you showed me. All the expansions, going in the weeds. Download the rule booklet. Excellent. Play on Tabletop Simulator. Awesome. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. No, I'm on Tabletop Arena. That's right. Never mind. What's in the box? Neat. Love this by the price, but honestly, your price is so low, I'm not even concerned, It's like, $23, whatevs. I just want the shipping for my $34 pledge. Relics of the Last Tome. Cool stuff. This is great. Like, I don't want to diminish any of this. And, even better over here. Like, this looks really good. Like, just period. Add-ons. Nice. 11, 12, 12. Clearly labeled. There it is. I put that way higher. You want to sell that one pledge up there with that playmat. Because that looks like a super functional, useful playmat. And it's appealing. Screen printed wooden meeples. Ooh, those look really hot. Stretch goals, live and finish, high quality. So you're just telling me these are in the game? You doing that? Has no stretch goals. We made everything deluxeified. Great. Why support the Kickstarter? Only published. Satisfying puzzle. All the funds of slots. Stuff, things. Preview. Hey, there we go. Gives you so many opportunities to feel clever. There's some really nice combos. Put some of these. I would have sprinkled these throughout, I think, as opposed to just dumping them here. At least the quotes. The videos, whatever, video dump, but put some quotes. Jackpot Set the Reel has been a surprise highlight for me. It's quite a clever game. There was a very positive reception for this. I demoed a lot of games at this is UK Games Expo, and everyone enjoyed it. That's actually a really nice quote right there. Like, that means something to me. Like, as someone who's, like, in the hobby, like, it's like, oh, this content creator demoed this at a convention, which happens a lot. I'm very fortunate that I've never volunteered for a convention ever. I've never had to because I live super close to Origins and Gen Con. But it's incredibly common for content creators to, that's how they get their badge, hotel rooms and stuff like that. So seeing one saying like, yeah, this one was a real winner, but he kept coming back to it. Because I'll ask him, be like, all right, what's the ones people talking about? The combination of trying to do well in the current round while setting things up for the next round is the heart of Jackpot. You know what? It's tricky. Don't mind it. I think it's quite unique. It doesn't feel like anything else I've ever played. I've had a lot of fun optimizing my hand of cards. There's a lot of little interesting decisions in this, and I really enjoyed it. These quotes are very fine. Very fine to good to great. Timeline. Stuff. Things. We'll get it out to you. Shipping. Oh, they converted the currency. Wow. $4? So it's is it 41? So the jackpot, that comes with the sleeves. 107 people. 13 people, 2 people, retail store. So just the game, 38. Game expansion, 80. Game expansion in the metal coins, 66. And then 106 on their most premium one. So they are spread around pretty evenly. So people wanted what they got. That's good. Typically, like to see that one being the highest. But when you start lumping in card sleeves and playmats, it's just hard for you to get to 7, 8, 9, 10 times to 1 on pledge levels, like base game versus the deluxeified. Okay, looks good. I want it. I want to play it. Looks fun. I wish there was a gameplay video. There probably was. I just didn't see it because I was scrolling through the videos. If Rondo covered it, then I'm pretty sure there probably is. So cool. Everything you need there. Rule booklet also up here as well. Gonna get it on BGG. Give it a thumb for that. And 0.5 geek gold. Look at me. This is my first Kickstarter. What do I do? What is the pledge matter? How does it work? Okay. Jackpot funded in 6 hours, 3 cards. Stretch goals, as you may have realized, we don't have them. We made it super nice. We're just showcasing this again. UK Games Expo. It's cliche, but I would honestly, it's not. Actually, I would just ask, hey, what interests you? What drew you to this? Was it the gameplay? Was it the slot machine? Was it the colors? Was it the price? Or was it the fact that you love slot machines? Like, just something to get people engaged since you don't have stretch goals, you don't have reveals, you don't have any of those shenanigans right there. Just, grease the wheel a little bit. You're third in popularity right now, but that is always hard to maintain, especially considering you got quite a ways to go. But end of the day, enjoy the project an awful lot. Holy folks, just a quick, we've created the tabletop simulator mod for this. Well, the goal was reached. Yay, maybe if we get enough, they'll upgrade the VP tokens. There are no plans to upgrade the VP tokens because we're potentially doing a score track instead of VP tokens. However, we've only tested a few times. Cool. Tabletop simulator version. Working on it. Nice. Final grade. Do I want it? Yes, I do. I thought the main image was eye-catching. I liked the price, and I am not interested in the primary mechanism at all. Like, slot machines, yeah. I get where the game could be, and I was excited once they showed it to me, because can you do it? This is their 9th, 10th, 11th game, something like that. They have 2 pending, but this one's, I'm not worried about it, right? Like, this is cards and cardboard for the most part. So can you do it? Yes. And I'm sure they're getting quite a good chunk of change on that Galactic Cruise money. They don't want to have a black eye on something as stupid as Jackpot Set the Reel and then, screw up Galactic Cruise's potential future because, yeah, we didn't ship out Jackpot. And then how much is it? Price feels right. You spotlighted the price. Easy A- for me. Maybe A? I still don't feel like I know the player link time count age. So I'm going to go with an A-. Yeah, what is the player link time count age? Oh, it's right there. Idiot. Shouldn't say that's mean. Even about yourself. Okay. Yeah. Is it an A? I think it's an A. I've just had so many poor grades. You sold me the slot machine. You made me want a useless knickknack. That's an A. The videos, converting the currencies, clear shipping for all the different pledges. Yeah, I'm going with an A. Looks good. Let me know in the comments below your final grade for Jackpot Set the Reel. And quick show note, there won't be a show either tomorrow or Thursday. Not quite sure which one. I'm going to go up to the lake, build a beach with my daughter. But the other day there will be a show. Have a good one. Bye-bye.